Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me in this collective space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now I'm going to call in Spirit first. And we are going to get right into your reading here. So there are signs around you, my friends, that you cannot ignore. You're going to have to share with me what these signs are for you because you're definitely seeing them. We're going to pull some cards and see what else is coming through for you, what you need to know around these signs. And whenever in life you are stumbling upon this reading, whether it's when it was first posted or a year from now, this message is meant for you. There's a purpose and a reason why you are here today. Okay, so whether it's just a small little piece of information that you're able to take away today or the entire reading, I feel there's definitely something here for you today. So I'm going to start by pulling 3 spirit animal cards. These are going to come with messages, and these messages are meant for you to hear today. So we are getting the pronghorn. Have any of you seen a pronghorn anywhere in your life recently? This is a confirmation, and the word here is action. Okay, action is going to be your superpower. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So someone out there needs to hear this message. You're going to know because you are going to resonate with it. All right, next we are getting grizzly bear, power. You have power within you. You have access to it. You are meant to apply it now. So if you're seeing a grizzly bear, this is your confirmation. I am indestructible. You are indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. So you can actually use this as an affirmation for yourself. So feel free to write this down. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. And I never give up because I will succeed. You definitely are going to succeed. So they want you to energize yourself with the grizzly bear spirit here. Okay, and one more spirit animal here is the lizard, regeneration. Okay, some of you are going through regeneration. We have a shedding of skin. We have new energies that are forming, a part of you that is emerging, right? So if you're seeing a lizard, this is your confirmation today. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Remember, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Okay, I'm going to read that to you one more time. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation and put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So look at that. What a powerful message here. So action, power, and regeneration. You are meant to initiate this process. It is happening for you. The signs are all around you. You can't ignore them. They might be coming through as pronghorns, grizzly bears, or lizards, right? You don't have to actually see these in real life, these animals. You can see them online, in books, on pictures, right? They might be framed, maybe in a restaurant, maybe somewhere else. Okay, so Spirit is definitely communicating with you. And those of you that are here in this sacred collective space today, we are all rising together. We are experiencing all of these same energies, right? So you'll have to share with me what it is that you're experiencing in the comment section below. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So we have this energy of expansion, this energy of freedom, this energy of adventure, right? You are growing and you are progressing in life, and Spirit wants you to release any kind of stress and actually enjoy this experience that you're having in your life. To move into the energy of being in the present moment in your life. So that is the Three of Pentacles, a lot of creativity in the air. Some of you are going to feel inspired and motivated. Perhaps you're thinking about traveling. Maybe you're taking a road trip. Maybe you're dreaming about it. Again, the signs are coming in confirmations here. We have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are really busy. You are juggling a lot of things, but you're doing really well is what Spirit wants you to know. So no matter where you are in your life right now, this is exactly where you're meant to be. This reading is that confirmation for you today, okay? So Two of Pentacles, we have a lot of alignments, synchronicities, and signs that are coming in. Spirit is definitely communicating with you right now. So Two of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands. You are entering a new experience in your life. This experience is calling you to adopt a beginner's mindset with it. The experiences you're going to have, the way that you navigate them are going to be different the way that you have been navigating now, okay? Different than that. So Spirit wants you to prepare. There's a new experience coming in and it's meant for you. You have called it in and it is a part of a manifestation of your own energy. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages, and that's my favorite part. So you're going to have to share with me what these energies represent in your life. How are they showing up? How are you feeling them? Right? And we got a lot of sunflowers. This is just the tarot deck. It's a sunflower tarot deck. A lot of pentacle energy, very grounded, earthy energy coming in. A lot of abundant and prosperous energy coming in for you. So you're going to have this beautiful experience. And I really feel wherever in life you are right now, whenever you're showing up in this space, you're about to experience this energy of love, of freedom, of adventure, of happiness, of harmony. Right? If you're not already experiencing it, it's definitely coming in for you. And Spirit is wanting you to cultivate that within yourself because you're going to see it reflected in your reality. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right, sunflowers are coming in as signs. You might be seeing them. I'm also getting here stars coming in and coins. Okay, so you may have seen or coins are coming up, sunflower. Maybe you're using sunflower oil and you're reading the bottle and it's like, oh, sunflower. That's a sign. I heard that somewhere. Where was that, right? So then we go on this. It's something that clicks for you, this sign. It's not something that you have to obsessively look for. It just shows up naturally and organically and you recognize it. It might not make sense in the moment when you recognize it. Like, why is this popping up for me? And then you're researching and looking it up and you find your answer, you find your guidance, right? So some of you are going on trips. Perhaps you're taking a trip to the beach. Maybe you already have, maybe you're thinking about it, or you're going to find yourself at the beach. Maybe you've got a Westphalia, a van where you do go camping. So I'm getting a camper van here. I'm seeing a lot of you camping out there, getting out and enjoying the sunshine, spending time with family and friends, attending events. I'm seeing a lot of community connection here for you with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel some of you are going to find yourselves in experiences where you are connecting with a lot of people or just in crowds, right? I'm getting a lot of wedding events, birthdays, outdoor farmers markets, festivals, concerts, all kinds of things that are opening up for us. Within these experiences you're going to have signs and communication coming in and opportunities and synchronicities. This is where you're going to find yourself. This is the Two of Pentacles showing up now with the synchronicities, right? Finding yourself in the right place at the right time, right? Maybe you were thinking that, a friend invited you to an event and you weren't thinking about going, and then you go, whatever reason, whatever happens, you end up there. and you have an experience. Maybe you meet somebody. It turns out to be the love of your life. Maybe you have a story around this already that you can share with us, where maybe this is a past energy that is coming forward now into your future as something else that you are now experiencing. And there's a lot of things that are tied to this energy that is connecting them, especially if you're experiencing an event or an experience that you had before in your life, but it's showing up as a new experience. And the reason why it's popping up from the past is because that moment for you was life-changing. So the experience you're having now is going to be life-changing. And there's a lot of synchronicities with music, with people, with maybe the stuff that you're drinking and eating that was the same as when it was in that past moment. So maybe there's a song that you're listening to out at the beach while you're in front of a fire and you've got a bunch of friends and it's an old song. You start playing and it takes you back to the same kind of a moment you had way back when. So it's really interesting how this Three of Pentacles is coming in. Moments in your life. Maybe you're someone that is here for the moments, right? It's not about money. It's not about this, that, and the other thing. It's about the moments and the experiences that you're having. And this is what Spirit is actually connecting you to, is your experiences in life. They all have meaning. There's history. There's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of emotions. There's a story. There is so much that has happened within the experiences you've had that maybe you've been carrying them around as heavy baggage. So I'm getting a little bit of a darker energy coming through. So some of you may be in an experience right now where it doesn't feel like you're living this life of adventure. You're not living this life that you would like to live because you've had all these experiences that have weighed you down that weren't tied to this energy. So Spirit is calling you to release this heavy weight that you're carrying, because these experiences you desire, you can have them. You're already connected to them. And whatever it is in your life right now that is holding you back from having this experience, that is what Spirit is wanting you to see. That is what they want you to see, because when you see it and you become aware of it, you can't unsee it again. So now that you have that information, you can now work with it. You can take that information forward and do whatever you want with it. And what Spirit wants you to do for some of you is to rewrite that story, to shift the energy and choose to look at it through a different lens that might be more aligned to the story that you are desiring to experience, because it is, Spirit is saying. This is where expansion is going to take place. This is where growth is going to take place for you. Yes, it might be uncomfortable. I'm hearing a lot of truths coming through this energy as well. You having breakthroughs. This is where you break free from something and you expand. And I'm just seeing this expression, this creativity that is flowing through you. So perhaps you're feeling blocked in some way. Maybe you have a creative block or something like that, and you're trying to find a way. You're going to find that way. You're going to feel yourself breaking through that threshold, tearing through it. It's almost like how this grizzly bear is grabbing this fish in the water. You've got to be really tactical, right? You've got to be, you need to understand the situation on a deeper level. And I feel this is where the expansion is happening for you. The connection of that expansion and the information all making sense to you all at once. Maybe it didn't before, and now that is what's coming in, is the confirmation, the guidance, the whatever you need in order to break free, to cross that threshold, right? So yeah, this is the Three of Pentacles for you. A lot of beautiful energies. Enjoy the moments of your life. Enjoy every moment. Tune into this energy, because you're definitely seeing it around you. You're seeing the theme of this. And because you're seeing this energy of expansion, community, love, connection, right? If you're seeing this energy, know it's available for you as well. Okay, so Spirit is showing it to you because they're letting you know that it's there for you too. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. This is an incredibly powerful alignment energies. These are forces that are coming together, energies that are coming together and working in unison. They are intertwining and dancing and molding and connecting with each other. There's a lot of intimacy here as well with this energy. So a lot of closeness, perhaps with connections. I do feel that there is a new connection coming in for some of you out there, and it's coming in the energy of the Page of Wands. I feel that maybe it's a person's energy that's entering your life. Someone that you have called in, someone that you may have been waiting for. And because you're finally in alignment, I'm getting love coming in for some of you. Those of you especially that have been patient. It's a love that you have never experienced before. This is a love that is actually meant for you. So yeah, love is in the air. Get ready for this. You want to be open to that love as well. I feel a lot of you have been working on yourselves on a big level, on a spiritual level recently. Perhaps it has been your journey for the last few years, few months, or for a few weeks, right? But I'm definitely seeing you aligning to yourself and really connecting and creating balance within yourself. And I feel that you're being noticed right now. If you actually take a look, she's riding her bike and behind there's a surfer, I feel is glancing at her, looking at her. So I do feel that there's admiration. There is love for you right now. You might also be feeling more aligned to yourself. So you're going to have to share with me if you're feeling this energy, but this is also a sign, right? Those of you that are feeling like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to go enjoy myself. I'm going to get connected with people on a deeper level. I'm going to take care of myself. I feel that you're putting energy towards yourself that you were once putting towards other people. It's almost like you have refocused on yourself and create balance within yourself. You have recognized the energies that were out of sync within you, and you're syncing them now. However you're doing that, you're definitely feeling this energy. And there are so many confirmations and omens around you that are confirming that you're on the right track, right? So you might be on a seawall somewhere riding your bike. Maybe you're surfing. I'm just getting outside energies, summertime. The sun is out. It's very relaxed. It's very comfortable. It's you just kind of doing your thing, not letting energies bother you, being within your own energy and vibration and kind of flowing in that rhythm, right? You're creating this for yourself. So how are you doing this? So for summertime, because I am in the spring where I live in BC, Canada, is the sun's been shining for the last 2 weeks. I've been absolutely loving this. It raises my vibrations, just being connected to the energy of the sun. You have the sunflowers right now. You are connected to the sun, to the sunflowers, to the stars. And I feel the daytime hours is where you are more energetically connected to yourself. The quieter moments here, this connection to nature, all of this is going to be very important to you. So a lot of the communication that you're going to receive is going to be when you're out and about doing the thing that you're doing, in movement, in action, in motion. This is what I'm getting through these cards. Building security and stability for yourself without putting any kind of pressure on yourself, right? You're going to find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, attending the right events, connecting with energies that maybe you were thinking about. And I do feel you are focused right now. And because you're focused, you're going to see that everything falls into place for you. You are listening to your intuition here as well. Your intuition is going to be a part of that, putting the signs together, right? Them showing up for you. Your intuition is letting you know that this is a sign for you. Some of you are spending time in nature. Some of you are finding yourselves, I'm getting lumberjack. I'm seeing someone chopping wood. I'm also seeing this person's outfit as a confirmation. Maybe there's somebody around you or you that wear outfits like this. Every single thing on these cards is a sign for you today. So if you're connecting with them in any way, that is your sign, okay? This reading is going to be full of signs, and also you moving through the energy of this reading, hearing the messages, taking this information forward in however way you want. You're going to start to connect the dots here. You're going to start to see things here, everyone. I feel that synchronicities are going to start to happen. You're going to notice things, and you're activating a power within yourself, which is allowing you to communicate with spirit in that spiritual language. You are building a spiritual language with everything around you, and the subtleties of the actions of people, even just the patterns of nature and animals. You're noticing these, like your intuition and your sensory powers are starting to expand. So there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of information and wisdom coming in that you have access to, that you can apply in your life to create the balance that you're desiring to create. So I feel some of you are about to change your lifestyle, or you have. You're focusing on your wellness. Maybe you have some sort of ailment that you're trying to heal. I'm getting definitely healing within your physical body. So some of you are on this mission or this path now where you are focusing on your health, on your wealth, and your whole energetic being and experience of that. And you're going to find that you're going to be in that flow and you're going to be flowing. And some of you are already flowing, right? I'm seeing a business being created around this. You know, you following your passion and aligning yourself to what you truly desire to create in this lifetime. And I'm seeing you following that path. And you're learning how to do it without holding the handles of this bike. It's almost like you're trusting and you're balancing and juggling these sunflowers. And this is how life feels to you, like you're within this experience. So you're going to have to share it with me. If that's true for you, if that's how it's coming in, right? So yeah, I'm just seeing the sun. You are being energized, revitalized here. You're feeling really good about yourself. I'm seeing some of you out there shopping. I don't know if any of you are buying clothing for summer. You're planning a trip. I'm seeing some of you traveling here, going on vacation, spending some downtime, taking care of yourself. This could be a staycation as well, right? It doesn't have to be a vacation where you're going out of town. I'm seeing some of you building your dreams. Like you're at this point, you're at this level, and it's actually now manifesting, and you're seeing this manifestation coming to fruition. I'm seeing somebody that may have a YouTube channel where you are documenting and sharing what it is that you are creating in your life and how you're doing that. This could be like law of attraction videos. This could be you out in the woods building your home and sharing that with others. Or perhaps you have been watching this recently, connecting with it in some way. And I feel there's a connection here. There's a theme. There is signs here that are connecting you to some sort of a lifestyle, a way of living, and you've been seeing that around you. Maybe people are talking about it. Perhaps you met someone that was sharing a story. So what I'm seeing is people connecting. So connection's going to happen. You're going to meet people, random times, random places. You might be thinking of someone and they show up for you, and random there's things happening for you. Things are unfolding. Like you're feeling this energy. Something is taking shape in your life. Are you feeling that? Like something is happening. You're seeing it unraveling, right? So I'm seeing someone that you're meeting at a gas station. I don't know who this is. Someone that may have been wearing something like this. Maybe you had a conversation with them, or you overheard a conversation between them or the gas attendant or another customer putting gas in their truck or their car. I'm getting farmland here. I'm also seeing like a smaller home out in the woods where you may have a garden, maybe a greenhouse, and you're growing your own vegetables and food, or you're a part of a community, a group of people even. But I'm definitely getting lumberjack, someone that works in the woods, someone that plants trees, a humanitarian here, someone that is taking care of nature. I'm definitely seeing some of you out there planting trees. Something to do with the forest. You work in this energy, it's the energy of this person. They're around nature, they're around trees, outside, building, creating, planting, right? Community, like this is what I'm feeling here. So maybe this is a dream or a vision that you have for yourself. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to build. This has to do with your purpose. This is why you're here. This is why you're feeling this. And maybe you're already partaking in this. Maybe you're living this reality and you're sharing it and documenting it with others, right? So this is expanding. This is going to expand for you. You're going to find yourselves very, very successful here. Maybe you're thinking about doing this and you're wanting to start it. And you're starting to notice the unraveling of that happening. So when I've talked about this many times, when I first started my home business, I didn't know what it looked like. And when I started taking actions and trying to figure out and explore, find the formula, figure out what that was, what that recipe is, I didn't know what it looked like. The more I went into it, the more it started to unfold for me. And then finally, there it is, something that I have built. So there's something that you are building, something that you are creating, and you're going to find that if you follow this path, especially if it's calling to you, the signs are there, the communication is happening. I'm getting somebody, I've been creating readings about you receiving or shifting timelines before midnight. You've seen those, right? I do feel those are important. Make sure you check your individual signs and your collective reading around that, because there's definitely messages there for you. But the signs are coming through the evening hours for some of you as well, through the silence, because what I'm getting here is some of you may be hustle and bustle. Things are speedy and busy, and you need to take time out for yourself. You need to tune out the noise and connect to yourself and nature. Nature is where you experience a lot of the signs that you experience. Those of you that are here today, I feel you can attest to nature being one of the most powerful places for you to really connect with Mother Earth and Spirit through the animals, everything that you see that is connected to nature, weather even, right? So an expansion is happening. I'm getting an empire and a legacy that you're building. I'm also getting old money here. Old money, something to do with an inheritance, an heir to a throne. I don't know why they're showing me with a lumberjack. That's the energy. I'm just getting an old, like a traditional and values, some sort of a belief system that it's changing here. So maybe if you are going through some sort of a challenge, it has to do with old beliefs or old traditions. And maybe you're going back to the old way of doing things, living outside the digital age. Maybe you're disconnecting from these darker energies of the world that were created by humans, and you're going back to connecting with nature in your own way, right? So this could be a metaphor, this card for you, that is connecting you to your purpose, that has to go back to old ways of doing things. And I'm getting ancestors. I'm seeing lineage here and bloodline as well coming in. So very interesting. Some of you might be seeing people that look like the people in these cards. These are also signs for you. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So I'm going to read you the oracle and the protection message from this. So this is going to be your guiding animal, Spirit, along with the pronghorn, the grizzly bear, the lizard, and there's also fish here, everyone, with a grizzly bear. So I feel fish is also coming in. So some of you may be seeing fish around you, maybe on the back of someone's car, right? Maybe you are, fish symbols somewhere. So we are getting the groundhog spirit, time to let go. Have any of you seen a groundhog? This is a confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen, and I feel you're going to see one. So time to let go. The word groundhog. So there's a movie called Groundhog Day. I feel the theme, the message of that movie is coming in for some of you. Something that is repeating, that is being revealed to you as a sign. 31 is the number on this card. So you might be seeing this number somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation of this reading, of this message today. And your message is the oracle message. Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So groundhog spirit is here to let you know that it is a time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When groundhog spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that will far better serve you now. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming, and it is good change for you. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. So I have a protection message, which is, have you been relentless in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, perhaps a relationship, a belief, or a habit that served you once but no longer fits fills you with vitality. It's kind of draining you. It's dragging you down. It doesn't feel like what it used to. And I feel Spirit is saying the ship has sailed a long time ago. Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world through a specific lens based on the familiar. Groundhog Spirit has appeared to let you know it's time to accept that the past is the past. So allow yourself to feel the loss and grieve it if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever or overwhelm you. Knowing Spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from the old to the new. Keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way to spring and endings always give birth to beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is Spirit's promise to you. So look at that, Groundhog Spirit. And the other thing I'm feeling here is I'm getting a masculine energy coming through. This feels like a father or a grandfather energy. This could be a boss. This could also be a mother who was more of like a boss kind of energy. And this person is on the other side and they're just revealing themselves. So perhaps this energy for you might be tied to someone that is crossed over, including these cards, right? So yes, this person is just letting you know that they're around you. They've been sending you signs. And those signs are very clear. So if you've been seeing signs and you're recognizing the sign belonging to someone that is crossed over, this is just a confirmation of that, okay? That you definitely have been seeing those signs. So we're going to close off with an angel number that you might already be seeing in your life. So whenever you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So 1818, willpower. Spirit wants you to tap into your willpower and apply that in your life through whatever experience you're having in whatever situation that may be. Okay, if you're seeing this number 1818, willpower. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. That's the expansion. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An exceptional proposal or change is coming up as well. Oh my goodness, you're destined for greatness. So look at that. And we have keywords here that might resonate for some of you. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. I'm definitely feeling luck within these cards. You're going to experience good luck. And what I'm seeing here is, I don't know if any of you have seen a punch buggy. Punch buggy, you're it, right? I got you. So I'm getting that game coming through right now. So I don't know if you've been seeing punch buggy cars recently, but I feel some of you are going to take note of those because I mentioned it, right? So yeah, this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, if you enjoyed my reading today, I'm going to post some more videos for you to watch, so make sure you check these out. I also wanted to mention, if you are looking to support my work, to support my channel, I do have some more offerings for you in the comment section below. I've got 2 ebooks out right now, which is the 14-Day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-Day Soul Commitment Challenge. These are all here to help you. I have created them alongside with my husband, so make sure you check those out. I also have a secondary channel that myself and my family, my husband, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law have created for all of you. Lots of good information there as well. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. So until the next time, everyone, I love you and thank you for being here.